hear you. Rise up! Rise up! Thank you very much, Hamilton. You are awesome, guys. I just want to make a quick announcement. We are taking donations, and we are doing a 50-50 later. This man over here, Fraser, give it up for him. He's running our table. Yeah! Great, guys. Great. Yeah, I want to invite Project Phoenix to the stage. Project Phoenix, where are you? Let's make some noise for Project Phoenix, everybody. Come on! Project Phoenix, everyone.
Sorry, Phoenix needs an emotional 2 minutes. She's overwhelmed with gratitude. Friday night we went to Nathan Phillips Square with a bunch of other friends, and we distributed food and clothing and sleeping bags to about 50 to 60 homeless people that lived there. Then we went on to Montreal, and we went to see the Tent City people. And we gave 2 vanfuls of stuff there. We fed 400 people, 80 sleeping bags. But the things that we see are really disheartening for a teenager. It's the hardest thing to be a street missionary at 13 years old. So she's very overwhelmed. And we haven't slept much. We love you, buddy. So busy this weekend, I've seen so much that I haven't ever seen in my life before. I'm going to tell you guys about what I did and what Project Phoenix did this weekend because I think that it's so important. So on Friday night we visited Nathan Phillips Square with all of our Project Phoenix stuff. We had 2 vans full. And we found everybody who needed help, and we helped them, me, and Mel, and Zoe, and all the adults who helped us. We found everybody that we could. We distributed food, sleeping bags, clothing, socks, boots, everything that we needed, even if it was just human contact. I just find it so hard, especially because I'm 13 and I live in the country, so before this I've never seen this before because, like I said, I live in the country and we never visited the city until now. And now that we go to these protests every weekend for countless weeks, I've just been seeing it more and more often. So about maybe a month and a half ago, I decided to create Project Phoenix. Project Phoenix is a youth group, and we are going to every city that we can, one by one, and collecting donations and helping everybody that we need, that needs help. So whether it's the homeless or the people who can't afford to buy a sleeping bag, who can't afford to buy food or a coat. It's just so hard to see it because I've never seen it in my life before up until now. And it's just so crazy. If we can live in luxury in our house and eat every day, how come there's people that live on the streets? It's heartbreaking to me. It makes me so emotional, but it's a good thing, and I'm happy to be helping. So after Friday, we drove 7 hours or 6 or 7 hours up to Cornwall. Then we went to the protest to support them there. And a few people from the Cornwall protest drove with us up to Montreal to the Tent City. And we had our van full of stuff still from Toronto because we only distributed a bit of it. But we collected more stuff from the people in Toronto that helped us. And we went to the Tent City and there was over 30 tents just along the side of the road. And all the people there, they were just so happy to receive a hug from people because differently to them, that they're scared, they don't want to hug them. They're like, oh, well, you live on the street, so clearly you're like lower, on the lower scale, but we're all people. We are all the human race. There is no such thing as black or white. We are all human. And there should be no difference between that, and we should be able to love whoever. So after Tent City, we were trying to find who else we could go and help with Project Phoenix, and somebody told us that there was around 300 to 250 people waiting to get inside to the hotel because the hotel was generous enough to let them, to bring in at least 400 into their hotel because the shelters are closed now. They're at 1/3 capacity. They're at closed? No, they're at 1/3 capacity. So we drove up and we started handing out food, and there was grown men that were just crying to receive a sandwich. We handed out hygiene bags, we handed out clothing, sleeping bags, over 80 sleeping bags, over 100 hygiene packs, over 200 lunch bags. It feels so great to be helping. And the last time that I was in Hamilton at the Sunday event, there was only a good 20 people, and it's so great to see so many people in Hamilton standing up. I'm so proud of you guys. So we have Project Phoenix t-shirts over at the table. We only have a limited amount, but I also just wanted to quickly talk about donations. So if any of you guys have used sleeping bags, or you can buy them, we need sleeping bags, hygiene products, boots, socks, coats, hats, anything like that. I was explaining to a homeless man who was saying that he didn't want to take anything from us because he knows that we're only a youth group. And I told him that we are here to help, and that today might be warm, but in a week it's going to be freezing cold, and you're going to want that sleeping bag, and you're going to want those pair of socks. And he was just so grateful. It feels so good to be helping. I come to protest and I speak and I spread my message, but I decided that I wanted to step up and I wanted to take on something else. And I know that the homeless have been affected, and people, they've been fired, let off their jobs, kicked out of the homeless shelters because they're at 1/3 capacity. That's not fair. They're already struggling before. How come you're putting them at more harm and more risk on the streets? We all need to stand up, and I need your guys' help. We are only a group of youth, and I need all of your guys' help, whether it's donating, whether it's being at our events, whether it's buying a t-shirt so that we can raise funds, or even just supporting us. Being like, hey, you're doing great. That helps too. Thank you guys all so much. I love you.
Phoenix, everybody. Project Phoenix, the t-shirts are over here. You can step up to Phoenix herself or her mother, Mary. I have to say a few words about this young lady. When we started at Queen's Park, all those months ago, my daughter took the microphone. She's been afraid ever since because a friend of hers, for supporting our movement, had his arm broken at school. These girls are so brave.